Hello, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, let's get right into your reading. Let's see, make sure you are keeping the peace in your life as we are closing out a cycle. You all have had a really um, fortunate. I was getting ready to say lucky, a lucky cycle. A lot of you all have had a very fortunate, like really been counting your blessings this cycle, right? So let's keep it going, right? Let's keep it going. Let's make sure you are balanced out. You're still at peace, with your decisions and this kind of thing. Let's get into it, Sagittarius. Let's get into it. Let's see what's in your cards. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Let's get into it, Sagittarius. Let's go. Talking to you wherever Sagittarius is in your birth chart. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information is in the description. All right, let's go. All right, Sagittarius. High Priestess. All right. Somebody feels things deeply, especially when people are in survival mode, right? So you feel things very deeply. Mm-hmm. And you know how to take the high road. You know how to be in, because you've learned how to be very meek. See this lamb, you know how to be meek as a lamb. And when you've had to be in survival mode situations, you gain a level of emotional intelligence. Here we have the Two of Cups here. And be compassionate towards people who are in situations when they are around emotionally immature spirits. So there could be a younger person who is around an older person who is emotionally immature that okay, let me see how I can word this. You could have either worked with, because when I see the Chariot card, you could just say marriage in business and or in love, okay? You could have been married to a person and you could have worked with that's married in business, okay? Or romantically married to someone in business and or in love who was emotionally immature that you would never go back to, right? So if you work for a manager who was emotionally immature to said a whole bunch of crazy stuff, you'd never work for them again, right? Who may have made you kind of emotional, maybe cried or just kind of emotional, you would never work for them again. See this pig with wings, you would never work for them, even if you saw a pig fly with wings. And see all this water right here may have had you a depth of emotions, may have made you cry or sad or whatever. And so you're very compassionate. You pick up on that. Or you could have been married to somebody who made you cry, or somehow you could have had a connection, or maybe wanting to be married to somebody who made you cry. You could pick up on a lot of different things. Pick up on people's feelings. That's your High Priestess gifts. You may have a lot of downloads of people who are in emotional state, and you can be very compassionate. You are very compassionate towards those energies. That's your soul connection with people. Yeah, so you feel very, very deeply. Even if they are energies that they are mirroring the dark side of water, like even if they're mirroring toxic energy. Remember, water is reflective. So you have this lying here. So you'll know whether somebody's being honest or they're because this right here, Cancer. You'll know whether somebody's being honest or if they're lying or telling the truth. Let's just put it that way, right? You pick up on energy very well. The energy is, so somebody dealt with a person who is emotionally immature, who is, when they're lying. So if a person says to you if they've been crying or they're sad, and you ask them if they're okay, and they're really not okay, you'll know if they're not telling you the truth, right? You just know. You can pick up on things. If they're telling you that everything is okay and you know everything is not okay, you have compassion. You know their water or their emotions are shaped by who they're around. So you'll know if they're in survival mode, they can't talk at the time. Whoever they're around, you know, they may be scared. You pick up on the emotions very well, that's what I'm saying. You know whether somebody is lying, right? So you kind of move on from the subject. This is you're motivated to move on from the subject. You don't just stay there. Tell me what's going on. You don't put them further in survival mode. Like you don't just keep digging and digging and digging and just make a situation worse. You pick up on it, you go right into praying for them. That's what I'm saying. That's part of soulmate energy. It's like when you pick up on people's energy and just that compassion there. You just know, right? You just know that they could be part of a circus. Is the Fool card. They may have made a foolish decision. Like everybody has had made foolish decisions, right? Bad risk, right? So you pray, you give it to source, and you get your rest. That's where your trust in source comes from. And you take the high road. Take the high road. This infinity looks like an 8 right here, infinity symbol, right? So you break that. Somebody may have succumbed to passive and powerless behavior. The dark side of the number 8, or egotistical, materialistic, and forceful. So you got to stay clear. You got to stay focused so that you can get some rest. Right? Here's the Hermit card. Yeah, the Hermit card. So you're planting seeds, right? So it's harvest time for you. So you got to stay focused. Source is trying to grow your money. Like trying to grow, you're trying to create something for yourself, right? You're trying to create a life for you. And again, trying to help somebody be compassionate. You're trying to be compassionate. So there's two energies in particular. Like I said, you have here we have the 10 of Wands here. So it's just trying to make sure you're booked and busy and not burdened. You know, not carrying someone else's burden and their bitterness, whoever these energies are. Here we have the 8 of Wands. And so Source is actually fast tracking you. Fast tracking your prayers. Fast tracking your prayers, right? Here we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, so that you don't have to go back to being burdened. You don't have to go backwards, right? Here we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So you're definitely a hardworking energy. You're not looking for anyone's acceptance or their approval. You're not looking for anyone's charity. You're not trying to treat anyone like their charity or anything like that. Just analyzing situations. Yeah, it's kind of there's a dark high priest energy involved in something, right? Could be an organization involved in something, right? Here's the Queen of Pentacles. You're down to earth and you're definitely relatable. Down to earth and relatable. So adjust your crown. Sources say you've already been approved. Like people see you as down to earth. They see you as relatable. But what you're not aligning yourself with are dark entities. Is what you're not aligning yourself with, right? No matter what they look like. Yeah. You don't want to be a part of something. Here was the 3 of Wands here. So you're taking a leap of faith forward. Taking a leap of faith forward, right? So you're staying focused. Here's the Knight of Swords here. So yeah, you're moving on from some past disappointments. Whatever the past disappointments are, you're moving on from it. The sources say justice is in your favor. Just to protect your peace. You're not even indecisive about something. Like you've made a clear decision to move on from something. Yeah, and cut ties. Anything that could have limited your abundance in any way, shape, or fashion, you have decided to cut ties. Yeah. Something helps you to make a decision. Something about the fact that they gossip. They talk a lot of trash. And y'all are pretty sarcastic. Like you all are pretty sarcastic, but something about them, they talk a lot of trash. So it doesn't take long for you all. Like once you made a decision, this cycle right here, we had a super full moon in Aries, right? And that really spoke to just like a total recall of being a prayer warrior for everybody, right? Being a prayer warrior about what your purpose is. So a lot of people like, what is the purpose? Why am I here on planet Earth? Why am I here? What's my assignment on planet Earth, right? So a lot of people found out what their purpose was, which was a good thing, right? So for you, it didn't take you long. Something about them talking trash about something just was a turn off for you. I don't know who this was. I don't know who this was for you all, but somebody talking some kind of trash about something. It just didn't take you long at all. Yeah, something about them being kind of shady about something. I said, as down to earth and relatable as you are, here's a Page of Cups. So yeah, you got some good news coming across your path. Got some good news coming across your path. Good news coming across your path. Some kind of a apprenticeship. Some kind of apprenticeship is happening for you. So congratulations on some kind of apprenticeship, right? Some kind of apprenticeship. So congratulations. So congratulations in advance. So that's like 8 streams of income. Somebody's either going to school, something you're doing. So like 8 streams of income. So we got a lot of incoming information. You're creating some kind of life for yourself. Something you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, but some kind of So congratulations to you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Whatever it is you're doing, you're creating some kind of life for yourself. A more peaceful life for yourselves. So yeah, third eye chakra cleanse. Make room for a new blessing. So more money is coming across your path soon. So yeah, like I said, whenever you see the 8 of Pentacles is really kind of about apprenticeship, like 8 streams of income. Maybe somebody's going back to school, because I'm seeing all this water here. This is about creativity, right? And so somebody is moving on, something you're doing. But, and something is happening fast, like flying somewhere or something, taking a leap of faith, something you're doing. But yeah, somebody secretly has a crush on you, but more money is coming in, so make room for a new blessing. And then the healer and protector of travelers is with you, but somebody really envies your life. Whoever this is, they really, which I'm not really surprised. You all have been having a really good cycle this time, Sagittarius. I guess a lot of people envy you all. Y'all have been traveling, all kinds of stuff has been happening. Like, make some room in your suitcase for me. But yeah, so this type of a spirit is a type of a spirit that likes to hold people's past against them. Whoever these energies are. I don't know who you are. This is a general reading. Take only what resonates with you. But this is this type of spirits. They like to hold people's past against them. Whoever you dated, whatever. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, more money is coming across your path soon. So the more money for you to travel. Create a life for yourself. Maybe you hit the lottery. I don't know. But make room for a new blessing. Somebody secretly has a crush on you. I don't know how y'all feel about secret crushes. That's energy. So close out the cycle in love, but get some fresh air. Something is not as deep as you think, but the answers you seek are coming. The dispenser of justice. Somebody regrets lying to you, but somebody X wants to return. Child, y'all already know X is a X. X is an X for a reason. There it is. They have not, somebody has not been completely honest with you. Yeah, somebody see you flying here and flying there, going here, hopping off on boats and ships, and y'all skiing and y'all rollerblading and doing backflips and going to the circus. I mean, y'all doing everything, right? So he apologizes for betraying you. I don't know who he is, but y'all know who he is. So take a leap of faith. So ask Source for clarity. Somebody's a druid. That's a kind of a malevolent nocturnal spirit that's associated with nightmares, but it's time to heal your wounded healer. That's your Chiron. Chiron is currently retrograde, but always bet on you. You need your time of birth for Chiron, okay? So the link for Chiron is in the description, so you all can pull it there. But their plan to disrupt your money backfired and they met their match. So your ancestors have a message for you. They're saying drink some more water as a form of self-care. And that's going to be like right there. So pull your birth chart and find out what your moon sign is. You just go to Google and just, all this information is free. You can go to Google and just type in how to nurture your moon sign for whatever your gender is. Yeah. Free, right? You don't have to pay anything for it, just free. Aren't you glad the internet? Yeah, so just pray for them, whoever they are. Somehow the life you're creating for yourself is driving somebody to drink. I don't know. They shady, talking a bunch of trash about people. So you have the gift of premonition. That's for warning about something. So yeah, you're dealing with some toxic energies. Or you did, I don't know, whoever these energies, they were very toxic. But take your time to decide about some things. But listen to your inner voice. Your ancestors are very, very, very proud of you. They're very proud of you because the people were talking, some lips were moving about some stuff. It's a sacral chakra cleanse. It's time for you to do the mirror work. So mirror work is just more or less like, you can look this up online too. Free, Free, right? But it really is just like really just kind of sort of just deciding who you are, like who do you see when you look in the mirror? Even if excuse me, like even if people have told you you would never amount to anything, right? You saying that you would. What does that look like? What does that look like? What kind of life are you going to create for yourself? And really buckling down and investing in yourself and creating that life for yourself. That, right? That's what it is. And closing your vault door, so that other people don't decide it for you. Affirmations for work. I'm aligned with those who are connected to my passion for and my purpose, right? And my purpose. I invest my time wisely and reap abundant benefits from the services I deliver. I am centered and focused. That's right. So whatever life you're creating for yourselves, like I said, energy's talking. Here we have prosperity. I am determined to win. So people were assuming something about you. People were assuming some stuff about you. Looking at your cards here, some people were assuming some stuff about you. Cause 4 and Knight was 3, right? And so people were saying, like, okay, sometimes when you see the Knight of Swords, it looks like a person is running from something, right? But it's actually your focus. You're focused, you're ambitious, you're driven, right? So you're getting rest and you're ambitious, you're focused, you're driven. You're a hardworking person. You're planting seeds for a harvest, right? You're growing your money. You're down to earth. You're relatable. People have been talking a lot of trash about you. So it looks like you're, very conservative with your money. People have been shady. They've been, them shady and drinking, talking about you mixed with that spirit. Like, being shady and alcohol don't mix, so So anyway, here we have, I am determined to win. I am diligent. I'm defeating the odds. This is you. I am warrior strong. And that goes with that full moon in Aries, right? Because it's ruled by the warrior planet Mars, right? I summon my highest self to take control today. I invest my time wisely. I am persistent. I am persistent. That's right. So somebody got a bunch of stuff started. Intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. My body is a wondrous and magnificent machine, and I feel privileged to live in it. Yeah, somebody was dealing with a very dark dark entity, some kind of a dark organization that was assuming something, but it was, let me see something. Hold on, let's back up for a second here, because let's get to the nitty gritty of some stuff. Because these cards are very telling of something. Hold on. Hold the phone here. The telephone, not the cell phone. Wait one moment here. We got alcohol. We got trash talking here. Got dark entities and a clown mask on. We got a pig flying through the sky. We got somebody that was beat up. A soul contract. All right, y'all. Let me see what these pink cards say again. Hold on for a second. So who wanted something to do with your money? Somebody had, whoever had access to your house, inside of your house, coming in and out of your house, was working with somebody who wanted access to your money. They was under some kind of soul contract. All right, y'all. Take what resonates with you. Let me see if there was okay. I think we got everything. See, where's the other cards? One last card. We're gonna close this out. Yeah, 0-0. I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Like I said, as we're closing out this cycle, more and more information will come to you because we're closing out a cycle. Closing out a cycle. So you'll have a lot of downloads to your dreams. Make sure you get your rest. Listen to your water sounds while you're getting some rest. You got a lot of water. But you can listen to like chakra cleansing from root, like all of the chakras, you know. that is what I have for you. I'll see you all in the next reading. Bye.